So, on this channel, I've talked about multiple ways to lock your hair. There are many ways, such as starting with two-strand twists, starting with braids, starting with coils, depending on what type of look you want, or just starting with no form at all, free form. But for you, if you want to go the instant lock route, if you want to have instant locks, this is the way to do it. And I promise you, you have never seen this way to instantly lock your hair before. I will show you in this video and I'll show you on my hair myself and keep watching. So obviously I don't need to instantly lock my hair because I've had locks for years and they are mature. However, there are multiple ways to lock your hair, even if you have trouble for maturing locks, if your locks may be thinning, or if you are trying to do another type of maintenance than retwisting. Since I freeform my locks, or really semi-freeform, because semi-freeform is just starting with a simple form or shape like two-strand twists, braids, or coils. And I started my locks with two-strand twists, so they are semi-freeform because I don't do much maintenance to it, so semi-freeform. In the back of my hair, my textures are often a lot looser than in the front of my hair, and my hair is a lot more thin back in the back of my hair. So oftentimes my hair in the back does not lock. You can see that in the back, my locks have about maybe 3 inches of new growth. Like, this is almost as long as my pointer finger. So you can see here, like literally all this new growth. So if you have sort of a difficulty locking your hair, and especially at the root where you have new growth and you have like a lot of new growth, or if you have no locks at all, and maybe you've tried the crochet method, which is literally using a crochet needle and crocheting your locks, this might be a great alternative for you. I recently partnered up with Dread House. The owner of Dread House, Misha, she is a excellent loctician and also skilled in all types of locks. And the Instant Locks machine is a way for experienced people who have done locks before, either if you're a loctician or if you've used the crochet method before. It's a way for you to instantly lock your locks. Whether you're like me and you have at least 2 to 3 inches of new growth at your locks and you're looking to instantly lock that new growth, or you have loose natural hair and maybe you've had a couple sets of locks and you have a difficult time locking your hair, you could use this instant lock machine to do instant locks. The way the instant locks machine works is that you have to first plug it up to your power source, of course. And when you get the instant lock machine, it comes with the machine and also a converter so that you can plug it in anywhere you are in the world. And so once you get the instant lock machine, when you turn it on, there are these needles that lock your hair. So if you've ever crocheted your hair before, you know what a crochet needle for your locks or for instant locks look like. And the instant lock machine has those crochet needles and a switch to flip it on and off. You can also interchange these ends for the lock machine. So these parts at the end are tailored to your own lock size. So of course my locks in the back, they're a little thinner than my locks in the middle and the front of my head, just because of the way that my hair grows, thinner in the back and thicker in the front. So it's amazing that these little things on the end that actually is where you lock your hair, that they are interchangeable. So I'm about to use this on my hair to instantly lock my hair, and it's literally only going to take like 5 seconds. If you don't have one already, the instant lock machine comes with a threader that you can use to thread your hair through. Before you do that, if the needles are in the way like they are here, then you just pull on this lever right here, and then the needles are no longer seen. I'm gonna pull my hair all the way up to the top of the lock, And you'll want to hold the machine with the palm or the pointer finger up on the top so you can switch it on and off. And move out any flyaway hairs from the top of your lock to prepare for any flyaways that might get caught in the lock. And then any hair that you have around the lock, you want to make sure that it is out of the way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate the lock as I pull the lock machine down, and then rotate the lock back as I pull it back up. And then to release the lock, I'm going to pull up. And then I'm just going to take it out. So as you saw before I put my hair in this lock, I had tons of new growth. And now I have almost no new growth, literally. And as you can see, the lock is literally like the same width all the way down my hair. It is hard and it is like, it's as if it's a mature lock, literally. So one thing about this instant locks machine is it is highly recommended that if you're using it and if you are a beginner locking your hair, and if you've never used a crochet needle to lock your hair or someone else's hair, if you're not skilled with a crochet needle, it is not recommended to use this on your hair, just because in the beginning there may be a little bit of a learning curve and you don't want to overuse this locks machine. It is much better for professionals to use, and this is perfect for hairstylists or locticians if you want to minimize the time that it's literally taking you to crochet your client's hair or to instantly lock your client's hair. This instant lock machine is perfect for you. And definitely check out Dreadhouse products. And if you want to watch a similar video on my lock maintenance routine, then click this card in the corner right there. All right, y'all. Peace.